Is he going to go more like the S and Y? Is he going to go more like the damage route? But I like this offlane Mirana for specifically Liquid, because if it was any other team, I feel like I would be concerned for the same reasons Kyle is. But what they tend to do is they'll swap up like the roles of the Sand King and the Mirana, where the Sand King becomes more of the 3 and the Mirana is just for the egg, I think, later on. But here we go.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're having a full 5-on-5 here, really, with Tiger starting things off with a Burrow Strike. Bloodbright's going to be down, silencing the Sand King. Who's going to get the kill first? Tiger's getting low to the Battle Hunger. Nigma's running him down, but it's going to be Liquid that get first blood, taking down Mind Control. They do lose Tiger in return, as it's a 1-for-1. They're going to be able to get a second Liquid, as they'll also finish off Kuro with the stacks at the quills.
All of Nigma's team is predicated around killing them.
Yeah, do you feel it for Liquid as well? We'll see down bottom. Miracle getting them rather low. He's going to start running down Tiger. Tiger's Burrow Strike still unavailable for a couple of seconds. Is Miracle going to have damage in time? No, Burrow Strike is back up. Tiger turns, but Miracle will still get the kill. Couldn't quite bring down the Bloodseeker in time, as Miracle is out to the side. Maybe wants to look to try and get back in. Remnants out from Kuro. Kuro will die, but it looks like Miracle. Could he find the clean-up? Boxy with the leap, salving up. Miracle trying to chase, but Boxy's got enough leap charges to get out of there.
That's Bloodseeker hero, man. The sustain is insane.
Lanes have gone down. Is there any sort of lanes that you would have imagined would have begun to look a bit more one-sided?
No, I'd say most of the heroes in this game are kind of about getting their own stuff, as we see a Quill in the mid lane, GH with the immediate TP, and Kuroki with the reach around, but nope, the arrow from Boxy is actually going to potentially save Koikfa here. Will it be enough?
Oh, it's close.
No.
GH able to lay down those nice last few Fire Spirits to secure the kill onto Koikfa. Now Boxy, he's committed in deep to trying to help out, as he'll also lose his life there. So
crucial timing to kind of slow down, because DK's traditional counter to Puck, as we see in another lane. I'm not going to have much time to talk at all this game. Boxy arrows up on Kuroki.
Should be able to have this here, Kuro. No further way to get out of there. Tiger comes in with the last punch.
I just love DK against Puck, because Puck's all about that poke damage early, and DK has that instant stun to deal with Puck later. As Weeha has decided, I'm no longer worrying about this DK, as Coil is used to kill the Coddle, but it's pretty good when you make a quick rotation like that. And Mickey might have to be a bit fearful, but that's kind of the power of Bristleback, is that even without his support, he should be pretty tanky here, but instead this pure damage.
They got him.
Wow.
I mean, excellent move from Weeha, turning that, you know, quick straight Dream Coil into a Keeper of the Light, into a kill on the carry. Now back over towards mid. Miracle's going to come across the start to set up onto Koikfa with the Rupture. Koikfa trying to step back up to the safety of the high ground. He's not going to be able to get away, and Weeha, he's the one to turn up to clean up the glory here. Triple kill for Weeha, maybe even more. Boxy, he's getting very low. The Urn's going to tick him down, and Weeha's going to be able to get another ultra kill on the Pug. I mean, Weeha could not be starting off this game any better here. 5-0-2 already.
So it's not all that bad, because they're still about neck and neck.
See, a bit of a repeat of what we had earlier. We are finding the opportunity to go onto the stadium with the coil. He's going to get the kill, see if Mickey can get anything in return. Weeha's already got the orb up to jump away back to safety and Mind Control. He bought time to step across, grab Mickey with the call, dunk him down. As Nigma just continuing to do an excellent job at finding these kills. And pretty much every attempt that the Nigma goes for in this early game
would be stopped if DK was applying a lot of pressure on the mid tower. But Phoenix able to defend that tower alone. As I've talked for 3 seconds, and we have another engagement
kill.
Bottom.
Yep, Tiger, he's getting gone upon by Miracle. I mean, Nigma just not missing a single beat when it comes to seizing any opportunity to just go. And as soon as that kill happens, we sweep across to Weeha. He's making moves already with the smoke, trying to find the set jump onto Boxy. Boxy's into the trees. Silence will end in time to get him away. Having to use those leaps, though, to keep himself alive. And look what they found here, too. A very juicy triple stack. They're going to be able to clear this out for themselves.
That was also 4 bounties going the way of Nigma. So that's just such a well-timed move, because they knew that nobody on the side of Liquid would be able to get the top bounties. So by committing 4 heroes here, they can safely just have the Axe go pick up the other 2 bounties.
Oh, they've caught Weeha. Koikfa with the stun set up and a lot of follow-up, too. Boxy with the arrow. Tiger jumps in with the Burrow Strike. Finally able to put an end to sort of Weeha's clean opening to this game. And now top lane Insania. He's going to bring Tiger across. See if they can take this down. They've got the combo. Burrow strike into the arrow. And they will drop the epicenter as well. They're going to need every bit of damage to take down mind control, and they will. They'll get him. Having the blink dagger, very close to. Tiger, of course, his is just about to be delivered on the courier. He's actually going to get gun on before he can really do anything about it. Backup's coming in, but he's been held in position by the call. Does get the burrow strike out, but the dunk's there from mind control to finish off the job. Liquid bringing in the numbers. There's the opening stun onto Weehaw. They get the trade. Can they get more? Mick and Quite for trying to chase. Kuro still with a dissimulate left available, and with the rest of his team ready to back up. GH is in the middle of it all, gets the egg off. Are they able to take it down? They're trying their best. Boxy and Mickey, they'll be able to do it. The Supernova comes to an end, but Boxy loses his life for it. 2 for 2. Mickey still fighting fit though. He's got a lot of mana, a lot of HP to work with as he runs down mind control, cleans up a third. Respect why Liquid did get it for that alone, right? You don't really sort of matter about if you've got lackings elsewhere. It's very much worth to draft a pick to counter GH's Phoenix because of how great of a game you're just sort of used to seeing GH have on his Phoenix. I see the Moonlight popped in. They're going to be able to catch wind of Kuro doing this warding job, and now they'll be able to take his life for it. Nicely done there, as Insania immediately able to remove that vision. Very well prepared Moonlight Shadow to catch such vital information. Top lane mind control. We go for the jump in onto Tiger. Follow up from Miracle, and we are throwing everything down onto the Sand King, making sure the Tiger doesn't get a chance to throw anything out in return. Underneath the tower, mind control is going to get caught out though. He'll be the one to lose his life in return. Can they catch anything else? They can. An attempted TP out from Miracle, put to a stop by the Burrow Strike. He's trying to run, but the Solar Bind slowing him down as Miracle will also pay with his life. As Liquid, they hold the defense. And Tiger's buyback secures them that setup and that catch onto Miracle. Straight in they go, and with the 3 of them, they got quite the damage to do so. They have it as Tiger comes in with the counterplay. The Burrow Strike comes down, but GH will be able to pop the Supernova. So as great as the Burrow Strike is, Liquid's got to back off. They'll get themselves outside of the range of the stun. Mind control, he's in with a blink, catches Tiger, dragging him back over towards Weehaw. Follow-up silence, Tiger's down for a very extended duration, of course, off the back of his buyback. Boxy trying to reinitiate as he jumps forward with the setup onto mind control. The blast is there from the Illuminate. Kuro's got to get out of it. Koifa, brief fire's attempted, but the Dissimulate's in to dodge it. Kuro's into the trees. Koifa still searching. The arrow, Boxy, he hits it, bang on target. As Liquid, they may have lost Tiger, but again, happy to bring the brawl back to Nigma. They get 2 kills in return. Weehaw continue to poke at the side. He's got the Dream Coil. He's going to look to take out Insania with it, and he'll get it.
He really does not like Insania. I'm pretty sure that's 5 out of 6 coils that are only on Insania.
Who? As Weehaw, he's going to show himself mid. Quakefer in immediately with the Dragon Tail stun. If they got the burst to kill him off, they do. Tiger has the follow-up epicenter. They take down Weehaw. Now they're going to look to try and get back out. Tiger with the Burrow Strike, but he's already been ruptured. Getting burnt low by the Sunray. Mind control comes in with a Berserker's Call to finish him. The egg is attempted, but again, Liquid, they take it out straight away. They also find the cleanup on Miracle as Nigma, they've got to run, but Quakefer in with the blink. Dragon Tail catches Kuro as well. As this time, a clean teamfight win for Liquid as they take 4 heroes down. Smoke, and they have got the jump ready. See what sort of fight they can try for. Mind control, a little off the mark with the call. As now Tiger, he's in with the counterplay, gets the Burrow Strike down onto the 2 of them. GH going for the egg, they're trying their best to take it down. Can they put an end to the Supernova? They can. Again, taking it out, both Mickey and Quakefer just focus the Supernova completely. GH will buy back, but now he's without the ultimate.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at Insania's inventory. He's got the shovel, he's got 3 salves. Mickey get healed back up, runs right back in.
We're going to see as well an attempt from Nigma again to get the fight going. Mind control is getting low. Tiger's able to finish him. Jumps him the Burrow Strike. As it really just seems to be what you're saying right now, Brian. You know, Nigma, they're trying to do something, but it almost just feels impossible right now. Like,
items to actually use his quills off cooldown, but that's just not the case with Keeper of the Light.
Oh, instantly Dragon Tail stunned as the same time Tiger just moves over towards the backlines, commits with the Burrow Strike. GH is forced to Supernova very deep, as they can easily keep themselves out of range. They do get the cool control on the Tiger as they take down Tiger. Miracle's trying to fight against this, but Mickey with the basher, with the Abyssal, he's just bashing him up, controlling Miracle through the BKB. As Miracle's down for a minute, no buyback. Kuro will be soon to fall, and Liquid, they can just start taking the base. They've got the creeps moving in on the bottom. Backdoor protection comes down. Weeha's trying to clean them out, push back these waves.
Yeah, the pace of this game was absolutely nuts from both teams, and it was definitely this threshold where either the liquid cores are burstable and they can't play the map, in which case they're going to be inefficient and they're going to fall behind, or the liquid cores are unkillable and they can play all 3 lanes. That was kind of the story of this game, and it went in Liquid's favor. I think both teams made a lot of good moves. The net worth, it's not like this. Oh, okay, they don't even give us a second here.
Oh, Tiger, he's up on the cliff. They're starting to burn him down with the Sunray. Kuro's already dead to the side. Gets it on the back lines, coil down onto Boxy. GH popping the egg. Tiger's still stuck. He's slowly burning up on this cliff, so they will get Tiger. And meanwhile, Mickey, he's got himself a DD. And
but if you struggle to kill them, it becomes even more and more difficult to kill them. And that's exactly what you're seeing in the net worth charts, as well as the way this game's played out. As Nigma, I like how they're giving their final stand here. They're not going to go down without a fight.
Now let's try it. Miracle. Oh, his BKB ends as he walks into the arrow. No, he's dead for sure. As he runs straight into it, takes it head first. The arrow from Boxy as he's down and out. Quakefair just killing them outside of the fountain, as there's no defense that Nigma can put together here. Liquid, Midas on Medusa nowadays, or is that just way too greedy?
I think in some games you can.
Yeah.
I think she's heavily benefits from the attack speed, and it just depends on how much you feel like you're going to get ran at mid-game. And I think since Liquid has such a high threat of that here, as you see Crystal Maiden, I feel like if you had to bank on one hero every game feeding First Blood, you know, high percentage-wise, it'd be a Crystal Maiden.
Might have a chance getting Mickey as well, getting clipped by the edge of the blood right. That's going to get the speed for Mind Control to keep chasing with Weeha, and at the same time down bottom, Kuro. There's 2 of them. Kuro and Miracle are able to run down Boxy. Kills across the map here for Nigma, and again, you know, Weeha making the same sort of moves that he was doing in that last game, where he really was off to just a brilliant start with his early rotations on the puck, and we're seeing that yet again here. He's still getting aggressive top. He's about a creep away from hitting level 6. Insania very low. He's trying to pop a salve Insania, but Weeha's going to be able to finish it off. The setup's there for Mind Control to get the kill with the blood right, and now Weeha, he's level 6, so he can look to get even more out of this. Turns over towards Tiger. They're going to get another out of this. It really is, again, just the opening 8 minutes we saw, you know, Weeha get an ultra kill.
Medusa's just chilling mid. Ursa's getting ran at by 3 heroes. And I think this is going to basically be the look of the game for the next 10 minutes, honestly. And by that point, I think the net worth lead from the net worth differential between Miracle and, Mickey will be too much to overcome for a hero like Ursa against Medusa.
Obviously top. Tiger, the rest of Liquid, they sort of bailed out of this top lane. Tiger tried to stick around to at least soak up the XP, but Nigma not going to let that happen. And just going for the standard SMY, you say, just pure survivability as soon as he can. Top lane, Tiger, he came back to the lane. I mean, I said they wouldn't come up here. Tiger decided to prove me wrong. Instantly TP's back and dies the 2nd time.
You just feel so content on Weeha here, running around the map, being a nuisance, because in the meantime, your Medusa's farming.
Kuro's in. He's able to pick up the bounty room. Weeha is trying to jump off to the side. He should still fall, though.
Good start.
As they get one. Turn over towards Kuro, but an instant TP away. He'll make it. Something found, at least for Liquid, as Mickey gets the kill onto Weeha. Dive in on the mid. GH looking for Tiger. Tiger, let's go over the TP out.
Laner, but you're supposed to be able to turn that into objectives for DK, but because of the pressure that Miracle's putting mid, he has to then TP to use his Dragon Form to defend, rather than do anything in regards to taking objectives of their own. And Mind Control, he might be in some trouble top. Taiga is level 6. Roll into the duel here, most likely.
Got a control, and Boxy able to lock him down, secure that. Damage bonus. Bottom lane, Mickey will find the tower in an eye. He's taking away some of this potential gold that Nigma could have cleaned up. Just in time to force him away. The hookshot's going to connect from Kuro. Kuro leads straight in onto Quakefair. Weeha's coming across there, looking for the chase. At the same time, top lane, Mind Control getting gone on by Tiger and Insania. With the Dream Core locked down mid, they'll guarantee themselves the kill on Quakefair. Mind Control still alive up top. Should die to the 3 of them, though, as D-Box is able to walk in. Get himself another successful duel.
He'll always be on the back foot.
Oh, they're on the hunt for Quakefair. They found him here, moving in with the smoke. TP's coming in from Liquid. Gonna do their best to try and keep Quake for alive, but the commitment's there with the Dream Coil. Instant end to the CMO with the Yule Step to the Supernova's down. They've got a split Liquid. They're trying to get away from it all, but Quake for cannot. Held underneath the egg. He'll fall. They'll also get the catch onto Insania over to the side. As Nigma, more kills, and now in position to start taking more and more of the potential farm away from Ursa as Miracle moves into the jungle. Complete, but still a long way to go to match the pace that Miracle's farming at mid. More kills for Miracle to get involved in. Steps across, claims the life for Tiger. Reha also spawning out Boxy to the side, but no Coil quite back up yet. So early aggression now. What, 15 minutes in? You're stepping up with this Medusa to these tier 2s. And Koifa sort of trapped in the trees here. They're in with a hook shot. Cox over to the side. Mickey's been silenced. He's going to get the chance to get the ult off. He's got to run. He's got to step right out of it, but he's been ruptured. Miracle's able to move in. They're trying their best with the silence and the duel to lock down Miracle, but he's just too tanky at this stage. They don't have the damage to kill him. Mickey ends up dying inside the base as We Are dives in for him, picks up another as Insania is also going to go down.
The butterfly coming out for Miracle. This Ursa ain't hitting shit.
Kuro. Another connection. Boxy's going to stand his ground. Go for the duel with the Blade Mail. He's not going to win that duel, though. Won't lose it either. Does die after it comes to an end. Still just more catches for Kuro. I mean, you know, Kuro, this 5 o'clock, having a great game, right? 2-0-5. Easy setups and hasn't died at all. Bottom lane, quite for really trying to get some objective. But they've got the tower defense on lock as Nigma come in, push him away.
But down there, it's like, we only have to bring 2 or 3 heroes to kill you rather than 4 or 5 because we're casting our ultimates on you. And Weehaw, when you see people just willingly using their ultimates for kills like this, even just pressure like this, then you know you're in a really commanding spot. Because usually if you don't have your ultimates, you have to be afraid afterwards. But Nigma, like, look at Mickey's life. He's just getting kited out of his own jungle, or out of the opponent's jungle while Medusa's farming his own. He's constantly having to deal with threats while Medusa just forced the CM to TP. This is just...
Kuro on the hunt. Oh no, poor Insania. That's an easy catch for Kuro. As soon as Insania steps outside of the base, Kuro's waiting with his hook shot.
I didn't even mention, Kyle mentioned it during the draft, but he now has the Blood Rage buff as well to amp up his damage. They do catch the Phoenix though, no buyback.
Not a bad start at all to a fight if they can keep this going into anything more. Successful duel from Boxy. Boxy, he's got to try and time himself the Ancients. Won't manage to do so. Let's stop playing Weeheart. He's going to start playing around with Tiger. And indeed, Coil to be dropped. Take the kills anywhere around as he knows it's not necessary to win a fight to have the ult. See, and Liquid, they're trying to get some vision out. Let's take away that of Nigma's, but as soon as they come forward, it's an easy kill. Koifa tries to hold back Miracle with the Dragon Tail stun, but now he's left himself open to be ruptured. He's tanky, he's trying to run, but We Are locks him down, forces out the BKB. But now without a BKB and down bottom, Kuro, he's on the hunt for Boxy. Boxy trying to stand his ground. Pots the Blade Mail and the duel, but Kuro, he'll be happy to take the +20 on this.
I'll kill you again.
To the backlines, they're maybe looking for an angle here with this smoke. They're able to get the duel out onto Weeheart. They do get the kill. Hook shots in. Insania getting a good position for the ult. But now GH swoops across, drops down the egg. Miracle just pops the Stone Gaze, and suddenly the fight comes to an abrupt end for Liquid. They're trying to retreat, but they cannot get quite far out of there. As Mickey try and stand his ground against mind control. Tiger's rolling away. There's nothing they can do here to stop Nigma just from taking their set of racks. Top racks down 25 minutes in. As Kuro and mind control, they are low. I mean, Tiger might get some kills off the back of this. Another rock down, keeping the magnetize going. He gets Kuro. Can he get mind control as well here? Tiger.
No more boulders.
Another bolt. The one in mid, he stepped too close to mind control. So Tiger gets a few kills out of this. Mickey is going for Miracle on the high ground. There's going to be a buyback from Tiger. Miracle, of course, still with that Aegis, so they'll have to go for him twice, but there's no Weehaw or mind control to help him out. It's Tiger looking for the angle. Boxy. He's able to find the duel. They get the Aegis. Can they do it a second time, though? It looks like they're not going to chance it. So a little bit of action there for Liquid. Kind of sort of the only They got him. Kuro's in. McKay, he has got BKB ult and TP. He's actually going to stand his ground. And that will allow him to lose his life. Either even with the enrage, unlikely to be able to TP out in time.
Damage. In no way do you outscale them. It's the writing's on the wall. And looks like they're going to play it out, though. And I respect that. Kuro even went for drum, so if the Blood Rage attack speed wasn't enough, we'll just give him another 45.
I'm going to try something. They go for the duel. Instantly messed with by the Yule Scepter. Boxy, yeah, he'll go down. He has got a buyback. Quakefor having to use the BKB to step back. They do manage to take most of the mana of Miracle away. Can they chase for kills here, Liquid? Tiger leading with the Magnetize, starting off the defense. Mickey's able to get in on top of Mind Control. Disarm onto the bear, but Mind Control, he's going for the TP out. Not going to be able to make it. They're able to take him down. Miracle stepping back across, beating into Boxy. He'll go down. It's a dieback on Boxy. Quakefor trying to run in at Miracle, but he's also unable to deal with the damage that Miracle has. Mickey has the Enrage and the BKB. It doesn't matter. Miracle takes him out. Triple kill for the Deucer. 35-9. 26k lead here. A 29 minutes lead in to end this game. As, yeah, Nigma hit back as
put in work because their cores are in danger, and the Liquid lineup is, its success is predicated on
Kyle mentioned Nyx PL. Nyx in the early game, or like in the early portions of the draft, enables PL so hard if it's a good PL game, because you don't want to pick these like mobile int heroes, and you also don't want to buy a Radiance against Nyx. So all these normal PL counters kind of go on the wayside because of that Nyx pick, and trading 1-for-1 bottom, I would say goes in favor of Miracle, but he might be in some trouble here with the Orb of Venom from Boxy. Spear, if he gets this kill, Phantom rushes for the creep, has a mango for the God's Rebuke, and he does. Okay.
I mean, yeah, the Boxy's going to be happy with that one.
Ton of damage, and the only thing that prevents her from doing damage is having people be within range of her ultimate aura so that she doesn't have the procs go off. And PL's job this game will just be to play up in her face. And so, I hate to say it, but at least from my experience, PL into Drow into a decently farmed PL is literally unplayable. Like, even Ags Mjolnir does not solve your problems. Like, you have to be like an item or two ahead.
We'll see what sort of moves they can pull off. Kuro starting to tease around with Mickey past the tower. They're going to commit in for this. We are ready to dive with the Ghost out. Instant TP responses coming in from Liquid, though Insania and Tiger are around.
No mana on Rubik.
And the presence alone does seem to be enough to sort of make We Are think twice, but now We Are himself, he's got further backup. Mind Control spent the time to head over to here. Extra TP's coming in. Quakefor also looking to join the action in the mid lane. The Siphon and the Ghost will take down Tiger as We Are gets one of them. Mind Control starting to force back the rest of them away from the tower of Liquid, pushing them all the way back. Mickey nearly going down to the Spirit. Now Tiger, he's back in, he's ready for another round. They will manage to get the slow in onto Kuro. A flurry of arrows from Quakefor helps to take him down.
And circuses from Nigma here as they push the mid tower. This is just, hey, come look at me. My PL's hitting creeps, as Weehaw is probably going to be okay, but that's actually a lot more damage than I think he expected.
Yeah, the three of them all falling very low here. Liquid could potentially get some of these kills. They'll get the one on Kuro, snowball over towards GH. They'll be able to pick two on the defense. Weehaw able to make it out in time. Wait. About 600 gold ahead of that of Quakefor's farm. Quakefor getting some backup though. Tiger's coming in with a wrap round. This could be a good solid attempt at taking down Mind Control. Extra bit of hold with the snowball and they'll do it. Mind Control actually also popping the rope shot on Tiger on the way out, so nothing to be found with that. Tiger's able to step to the side of the stomp. Actually, well, We Are coming in. They will have the damage to take the kill in response. So Tiger does fall in space to farming. And a bit of farming, extra bit of involvement in a kill here. The arena popped, getting some action for Quakefor.
The clock is already counting down, and I know that they're not going to need to feel rushed. Like, don't try to do too much with your heroes. But if you don't get stuff done quick, they need to have a timing in mind. And Bloodseeker kill, like, oddly enough, I just don't care at this. We see Death Prophet killing a mid-tower.
Yeah.
We see PL hitting Ancients.
I'll drop the scan. They know they're in the trees. So continue to sweep it.
Spidey senses.
Oh, they've found him. There's no escape for GH. They'll come down the arena. So another kill for Liquid. Again, pretty much requiring the 4 of them to be around for it.
Willing to fight with this hood and the defusal, but he's like willing to fight, but he really doesn't feel the need to. And you're seeing here, Nigma's willing to make a move towards him for the first time this game. His items are finally online enough that they want to play around him. And Insania about to bite the dust in the dead lane here.
That looks pretty dead. Easy setup from Mind Control with the Atos he's now got complete. As soon as they show top though, Liquid are going to feel more confident with having Boxy start to poke again at this tier 1 tower mid.
That's good damage. Dragon scale damage.
He may see if he's able to get his way out of this. He's going to drop the arena. Can't run his way out of here with the Rupture, but the Atos holding him in position, setting up for the stomp to come in from GH. Boxy will fall for his aggressive attempt.
Care about this area of the map because as long as he's farming, we're good. And if you don't do anything there, we don't really care what you're doing. And that's
look
what
at
the
that foul.
approach has been.
Boy, for the rest of Liquid, we're trying to make a smoke movement, but Nigma able to just step into the jungle and get on top of Quake for was.
Right? Poke and prod with the ET spirits and the Phantom Lancer illusions, and eventually the Zeus and Drow will overstep and just get picked off and die. That's how I envision this game happening. But nice ET stomp into the splitter there. But there's a buyback. They're looking to take this. We are probably gonna go down.
Yeah, they're able to burst him with the Thunder God's Wrath.
Damn pauses. We'll blame the pause for that one, guys. You know, just kind of forgot how, like, Liquid's by no means gonna just roll over and die here. They're not weak. They're just on a timer. And really good catch here if they can manage to get the Zeus Bolt to cancel the TP. That's 3 kills. Now that is not nothing. All triangle, the Zeus is going to be farming and dewarding around mid. They're even looking for more kills to snowball off of it as Taiga Boxy ganking squad and Drow's pushing top. Now this
high ground. Let's see if Nigma do want to still try and move into this despite Liquid having some information on Nigma's intentions. And there's the jump. Mind Control starts to try and take the outpost back. The flurry of arrows, they actually kill off Mind Control to start the action off. Spike Carapace off in time as Quake ends up stunning himself. The chase here from Weehar as he's able to commit with the BKB. Quakefa tries for the TP out, but they've got the Yules to cancel it. As Quakefa is going to be left behind by the rest of Liquid. Miracle finds the double to pick up a couple of kills.
I'll wait till after this fight happens because we don't have much time to talk here as Nyx just gets caught scouting in the background. Looks like they're going to end the push there with that. You can kill right in front of you and it's a core and you just ignore him. But here we go. Smoke up from Liquid.
Liquid, they're looking for the lead in onto Mind Control. Arena's going to get locked down. Boxy tries for the spear, but straight away Weehar's able to dodge it with the Yules. Toss to fall. Kuro finally gets taken out there by the final blast from Mickey. And now Weehar with the BKBs having it run.
But they're looking to force the issue here. Zeus ulti to scout.
A Tiger is in with the chase on a GH trapped in by the shards. They'll take him out, and we are having to put the BKB to TP out of this.
Curious if Miracle chooses to go for like a Shadow Blade or a Swift Blink, something like that, in order to actually close the gap more reliably on these backliners. And the problem I have with this Bloodseeker hero is he doesn't actually play the map independently, as you're seeing here. When he plays alone like this, he's always vulnerable. And Mind Control getting picked off, it's just making them wait that much longer as he actually finds the Zeus.
But they've got the save.
Save.
Oh, that doesn't quite take it off the high ground. It cuts him a bit short. It might not matter though. Mickey's still on the retreat. A Miracle he's chasing. In with the Phantom Rush and the Lance as well to slow Mickey down. Mickey trying to juke it out in the trees. Was thinking about TPing. He's got that movement speed from the bots, but it's not enough as Mickey will fall. Arena's going to be dropped, but they have the stun control as Kuro turns over towards Boxy. The Mars held in place. Goes for the TP out, but the stomp's there to put a cancel to it. As Nigma, they clean up big time here. 4 dead. The Ghost still up and ready. Weehar's able to rush immediately over. Sort of initiation they can find as Insania is going to start walking in. What's going to be dropped down. Thunder God's Wrath straight away to scout out the situation. Tiger jumps in. He's able to finish off GH. Over to the side, we are trying to push them away. They've got the arena down, looking in onto Kuro. Kuro trapped in the arena. Boxy should be able to finish him off. Yeah, Insania's got the kill there with the Fade Bolt. Over to the side, though, Miracle's going to start to clean up in return. He's in onto Tiger. See who's heading for next. Mickey still continuing to run GH out of the action. They could have finished off the kill, but GH with the bull rip, he's out of there. He'll be able to keep himself far away. Now Liquid's got to be careful as the rest of Nigma's cores sweep across and look to close in on them. Boxy up in the air, Miracle, he's in on top of them and still with the CD going to work. Snowball's out, trying to help, but the Glimmer Cape, it's not enough to buy the safety for Boxy as Boxy still goes down. Tiger charging in onto GH. The force punch is enough, but he's going to lose his life. They still can't really do anything about Miracle in these fights. They're just running in. Miracle, he's looking for the blink in, he's looking for his target, he's in onto Quaitfer. Quaitfer, can they get him out of there? He's going to put the BKB, but the ult for GH drags him back in. Quaitfer goes down as Miracle in with that blink showing causes Quaitfer to fall for 70 seconds. No buyback on him either, neither for Boxy. For Mickey. Smoke on smoke action, there's the jump straight away. Kuro's able to get the spike, Carapace turns with the impale. Tiger's going to get control, blind control, straight to the backlines with the BKB. They're looking for Mickey, they're going to be able to find him. Mickey's down, over towards Quaitfer. Miracle jumping across, they've got the spear though. Miracle, he's been clipped against the arena. Boxy got the catch, he's got the kill. Miracle's down for 100. Double buybacks coming out from Liquid. As Liquid looking to turn and succeed here with this fight. As they bring down We Are. Mickey jumping in, chasing onwards. Insane able to put a stop to the attempted TP out from GH. If they bring down the Elder Titan, they'll finish off Kuroki. And Mickey, he's not done with the job yet. He's chasing on a mind control. They're going to be able to find the team wipe there.
Good last fight, but looks like they are keen to do it again as they walk up into their own high ground.
See if Miracle can get the initiation. Starting to scout things off. He's in straight away. Big ult for GH comes slamming down the middle of the three of them. And straight away, the two of them are out of it. The Aegis is gone, so they can kill him a second time. Miracle looking for his target. He's going to go for Quaitfer in with the Abyssal, straight on top of the Drow. GH has taken out Tiger. Quaitfer, he's trying to get out of this. He's TPing out on the low ground, but the BKB comes to an end. Yulsebner puts a stop to his escape. Quaitfer's going to fall.
Okay. Suddenly, no buybacks on two of those heroes.
I mean, that was such a quick move and such a big hit. Great angle from GH on the splitter.
The move speed!
Oh, Mickey's running, but there's the chase. They've got to come out with the buybacks. They have to try and protect Mickey. He has the Ghost Scepter. Anything to go through it, they do. Kuro comes in with the Impale. The TP out, put to a stop. And this buyback from Tiger probably going to result in his death as well. Indeed, a dieback from him. 4 dead on Liquid. As Nigma looking to close this one up. Boxy, he's going to try his best to slow it down. It's not going to be enough. Boxy's out of the game. The tier 4s are falling. And they'll be soon to tap out here as what a game. I mean, a great game. A really great game here between the two squads. I mean, Liquid, as you said, it was definitely the more difficult match for them.